You could have some money waiting for you. The Cook County Treasurer says more than 8,500 homeowners are due a property tax refund. So joining us now is Maria Pappas, Cook County Treasurer. Thank you so much for getting up nice and early to talk about this. How much money is there out there sitting in refunds?
Well, right now we've got close to 79 million in double payments going back 20 years. So what we're interested in, we had 1 million people come to our website last month and 1 million people the month before. So we've made this technologically really simple. You get to cookcountytreasurer.com. In the middle of the screen is a little purple box. It says property tax overview. You punch the box, you put in your address, don't put in north, south, east, or west. You're going to scroll down and you're going to see a picture either of your home, your lot, or the commercial piece of property that you own. And then you're going to see a section and it goes back 20 years and it will say to you and tell you right there on the screen which year you overpaid and by how much. Now, due to COVID, we don't want anyone coming into the office. Actually, no one comes into the office anyway. But we have just set up a deal with Salesforce where you can apply online if you were the owner at the time that this refund was given. So how does it happen? 2 mortgage companies pay, a husband and wife pay, 2 refinancings. So it's 79 million. It goes back 20 years. There's an additional 38 million, which is available to anyone who forgot to get a homeowner's exemption if you've lived in the house for over a year, a senior exemption if you are 65 and over, and a senior freeze 65 and over in the households making under 65,000. So
I got to tell you, you know what? You are like a reporter because all my questions you just answered. You ticked them all off very quickly. So thank you for that. I'm going to add that it's really simple to do because I went and looked for mine. And unfortunately, I'm not owed any money. But I was really curious how people double pay. At least you've cleared that up. There's something else. I don't want to run out of time here. I want to talk to you about this because it's very important. You launched a campaign that is called Black Houses Matter. Tell me about that.
So there are roughly 38,000 homes at this moment or pieces of property in Cook County that potentially will be sold for taxes when COVID lifts. 75% of them are in the African American wards and or suburbs. Harvey has 4,000. The 34th ward has 1,600. Those are African American, over 55% in population. But if you go to the north side, if you go to the 47th ward or the 46th ward, they're like 30. So there is a huge discrepancy between what's happening in white wards and African American wards. I launched Black Houses Matter because you can't have a Black Lives Matter life unless you also have a house. We had 58,000 parcels on this list. We're down to 38,000, but 19,000 of them owe less than $1,000. In many instances, there are people on this list in many African-American wards who we owe money. In other words, they haven't gotten their homeowners exemptions for 4 years. I owe them $2,000, but they're on the list for sale for $1,000. So we are on a hunt. We've gotten the list down by 20,000. We still have 38,000 to go, 75% of which are in African-American wards. So we are working to find these people because in many instances, they are senior citizens who are incapacitated. They got a certified notice from me and they thought it was a Bed Bath & Beyond coupon. Oh. They threw it away. They have no idea.
Well, Cook County Treasurer Maria Pappas, thank you. Thank you so much. We're going to put a link to this interview on our website as well. Very important information. Thank you for launching that Black Houses Matter. That's terribly important.
Have a great day.
You too.